Hello and welcome to another anime lore and theory video. I'm Shergok, your host, and today we are going to take a closer look at why Kazuma was suddenly so very competent, despite him being usually easily sendable to Eris. But before we're going to take a closer look at any of this, let me quickly thank my Patreons for supporting this channel and say my thanks to all users of the YouTube thanks function for making one-time donations. And with that said, let's start with the topic at hand. Kazuma broke into the royal palace single-handedly, incapacitated several high-level palace guards, defeated a legendary hero with a legendary sheet item for the second time, and accomplished something seemingly impossible, using steel without holding objects from the woman's underwear section in his hands. At first glance, this sounds like the biggest power-up given to a character just because the plot requires it. And then it's never addressed or explained again. But in Kazuma's case, it makes perfect sense, because Kazuma is here without Megumin, Aqua and Darkness. All three with abysmal luck, so his own luck is no longer dragged down by them and suppressed. Kazuma is basically like a swimmer who can now go into the water without 3 10-kilo dumbbells attached to his very own feet. On the other hand, he has Chris with him, whom's luck is even higher than his own, meaning his luck is boosted rather than being diminished for once. That's why Kazuma had so much luck in his fights, and why so many of his clever actions succeeded, like the combination of Bind and Drain Touch, which also allowed Kazuma to replenish his mana. Also, Drain Touch is a lich skill that normal humans can't even learn at all, as liches are very rare and usually not very friendly towards humans. And of course you would not expect a human to know a lich skill. This is reinforced by the fact that in a part of the novel that hasn't been animated, namely the team change with Dust's team, Kazuma has shown that he is very competent and punches far about his weight and level, and that it's his teammates that are dragging him down. In other words, now that Kazuma has a competent helper at his side, or rather a leader, in the form of Chris or Eris, the infiltration mission has become way easier. Furthermore, Kazuma's skill set, like Steal, Bind, Drain Touch, Lurk and Detect Enemy, is extremely well suited for this very raid. Kazuma has also proven once before that he can overcome adversity not through strength but through cunning. Additionally, he was motivated to protect Iris from the body-switching item, which could otherwise be used to permanently steal her body and eradicate her soul. Moreover, he indirectly proved to Claire that he is indeed capable, and not just an absolute failure, as Claire still perceives him as. Lastly, Chris' very own skills also contributed to the smooth execution of the operation, and for a change, the right item was actually stolen. What Chris wanted, rather than what Kazuma subconsciously deemed the most valuable item, as was the case with Claire. So it's not an A-pull power-up, but the culmination of several story threads in Konosuba. And with that said, now it's your turn. What do you think about the video and about Kazuma being competent and able to see through his own plans for once? Let me know it down in the comment section. And while you type, I say thank you very much for watching, and special thanks to all of my Patreons for supporting this channel. Have a nice day.